Another week that NXT goes by, and another week that Fog Wrestling did not watch it. Welcome back, guys, to the channel for your NXT recap, and it's not a review because we didn't ball our arse watching this show. And why? Because NXT, in my opinion, pretty much unwatchable. Now, I do think they've got the best commentary team. I will give them that. Vic Joseph, Booker T, and Corey Graves. Not that it would be let's be honest, the bar is not high in WWE. To be the best set of commentators, you don't even need to be good. You just need to not absolutely suck, and I don't think these three together absolutely suck. So therefore, they're better than what we get on Raw and SmackDown. And you've got the hot women, buddy, on NXT. But I mean, outside of that, what do you have? Not a lot. We start off with Ricky Saints versus Brad Baylor. Just a guy that honestly looks like a bum. I don't know if these people are coming up for LFG, but they need to stay in LFG. Just look at the people from LFG and Evolve and NXT, and these are the people that will be getting called up to the main roster in the next 5 years. And if you think wrestling's bad now, just look at the state of its future. Like, these people do not fucking belong in the business. I mean, could you say, just generic little vanilla midgets, man. I don't even think these guys belong in Ring of Honor. But anyway, Ricky Saints runs the gauntlet and he wins. Good for them. Then Sol Ruka and Saria, they're fired up about competing for the tag team titles, but I thought they had to earn that. So for some reason, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte had to earn their way in, but everybody else just seems to be, gifted the title match. Make it make sense. It doesn't. Then we get like some sort of vignette between Jordynne Grace and Blake Monroe. I don't know why they're doing this. Oh, we're going to try and do comment. Jordynne Grace is fucking awful. All she knows is to take steroids and wrestle in the ring and just be a man-hating feminist. That's all she knows to be. She's not good on the mic. She's not a good actress. She's not somebody that should be in these segments with Blake Monroe. Just because Blake Monroe and Toni Storm worked together well for like a year, you shouldn't try the same shit here, because let's just be perfectly honest. Jordynne Grace is certainly not Toni Storm. We all know that, and it just doesn't look good. The glamour and the juggernaut. One woman's fucking gorgeous, and the other one just looks like a big steroid freak. It is what it is. But these two are teaming up. Who cares? I certainly don't. What is it with Michaels and maybe not so much Michaels, but definitely Triple H and his big fascination with these steroid women? I mean, he just wants pegged up the arse by the likes of Jordynne Grace and Rhea Ripley and all Jade Carter and all these people, man. It's fucking weird. Anyway, then we get Charlie Dempsey taking on Tavian Heights. If Tavian Heights wins, he'll leave the No Clutch Carter crew. And Charlie Dempsey wins, so I guess, who cares. Then we get Joe Hendry and Mike Santana versus the High Rise. I don't know who the High Rise are, but Joe Hendry and Mike Santana wins. But once again, I've got to ask, who cares? We then get the Dark State brag about invading TNA last week. Again, does anybody care? We then get Obafemi and Yoshiki Inamura, and they have a segment, and you've got Josh Briggs out there, and Josh Briggs is doing all the speaking for Inamura because Inamura can't speak. Me not speak English. Me from Japan. Me not speak English. So yeah, he can't cut a promo. Don't get me wrong. Neither the fucking Josh Briggs, to be fair. And this must be one of the worst promos that I've seen. I mean, was it embarrassingly bad? I mean, probably not, but it was fucking dog shit. It really was. And you watch this, you look at this, and you wonder why not ECW, you wonder why NXT is irrelevant. You wonder why people aren't watching it. You wonder why the numbers suck. Look at this promo. This is your world champion promo here. And it's three people that cannot fucking cut a promo to save their lives. It's embarrassing here. It really is. Nobody cares about Inamura. What? Inamura versus Obafemi. What the fuck has happened? What? We went from actual guys that had charisma and guys that looked the part. We went from Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes to fucking the ruler. I am the ruler of NXT. Aye, and your ruling is shite, mate. Your era is shite. I rule the kingdom. Aye, well, this kingdom, nobody wants to live in it, mate. And Inamura, we haven't even heard this guy talk because he can't talk. So it's just like, what are we doing here? I don't know. But it is garbage. It's absolute garbage. Nobody can think this is good. Anyway, we got more Blake Monroe, Jordynne Grace vignettes. Just Fucking shite. Then we got Kalani Jordynne versus Lainey Reed. Kalani Jordynne wins. Good for her. Then Adriana Rizzo put together a sit-down meeting with Tony D'Angelo, Stacks and Luca. Don't really know what happened here. The Don says he's done with this conversation. And Luca says the only way he can move on is to get away from Stacks and get out of the Don's shadow. So it looks like this faction is completely broken up. Is it leading to a triple threat? I mean, possibly. But again, I've got to ask the question, who really cares? We then get the culling vignette, and Paxley feels at home with the culling. I like Tatum Paxley, but by God, is she being wasted right now? We then got a Jasper Troy segment where he storms to the ring and talks about Siobhan Evans. It's a who's who of jobbers, let's be fucking honest here. There's nothing happening on this show. Then we get Hank and Tank versus the culling for the WWE NXT Tag Team Championships. And I couldn't even tell you who the Tag Team Champions are. Well, apparently it's Hank and Tank because they want to retain. I mean, Jesus, this is bad. Really bad. I mean, these two guys fucking suck. How are they the champs? We then get a Chase University segment. Then they run down the Great American Bash match card that I won't be watching. I mean, not a chance. Then we get Ava's Evolution Summit. And she basically says that everyone is going to be in the Battle Royal. 6 women from NXT will represent us in the Battle Royal with a chance to move on to the Clash in the Paris for a title opportunity. Those 6 women are going to be Jada Parker, Lola Feist, Kalani Jordynne, Lash Legend, Izzy Dame, and Tatum Paxley. And those women with that title opportunity on the line will show everyone why not only is NXT always set up, but we always show out. We have the most stacked and deepest women's division in the world. NXT's landed the opportunity. Right, and then we have some... Stephanie Fakir also came out, and I don't know what she said. I don't really care. With Maxine Dupree in there as well. I just don't understand why they're limiting it to 6 women. If it's a battle royal and it's Evolution and they want all the women involved, then why not just make it... Why not make it like a 50-woman battle royal and pretty much have every woman available, every woman that's on the roster in the battle royal? Why are they leaving people out? I don't understand it. But anyway, guys, that is it. That's your NXT recap. I don't know if you watched it or not, but I certainly did not, and I certainly won't be. I noticed there was some names missing there from the Battle Royal, so it'll be interesting to see if they do put them in at a later date, or if they're just going to leave people out. You know, I wonder how they decide. It's Evolution 2. You're good enough to be in the Battle Royal, but you're not good enough to be in the Battle Royal. Like, I just don't see the fascination with, let's say, a Lash Legend. She looks like a man. It is what it is, you know. Another big, like, super fucking masculine-looking woman here who's, like, 7 foot tall, built like a brick shithouse. I just don't see any reason why she's being pushed and whatnot. Why is she getting a push, but Thea Hale is not in the Battle Royal, you know, and that makes no sense to me. Does it make sense to you guys? I don't know. Does NXT make sense to you guys? I don't know. Let us know your thoughts. Will we ever watch this again? I mean, maybe, but probably not anytime soon, to be fair. And something needs to happen. Maybe when there's a big shake-up in NXT, we'll give it another go, but right now, it's not worth 2 hours, guys. It's not worth 2 hours of our time. Till next time, though. Peace.